Hello again, family. Welcome to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me She. In today's episode, I am going to bring you the simplest and easiest way of making a turkey. If you have never ever made a turkey before, this is one of the easiest way. I know when I did the first turkey, a lot of people had requested for a very simple one, and so I bring this one to you. If you're new to us, welcome to our channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you always for coming to us. Hello family, welcome to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me She. Today I'm going to make a very easy turkey recipe for beginners. If you've never done it, there is not going to be basting here. There isn't going to be so much drama going on with the birdie. It is just going to be you, your oven, and your birdie. All right, and then I have, so these are the ingredients we'll be needing. Very simple, very easy. Here I have rosemary, I have sage, I have thyme, I have a heaping tablespoon of salt and a heaping tablespoon of black pepper. I have a stick of butter. I'm going to melt these together so that we make a beautiful butter herb mixture. I have half a cup of chicken stock, and then I have my beautiful birdie right here. This bird is about 10 to 13 pounds, so it's really not a big bird. It's just a tiny. I was gonna leave this out, but I just couldn't because I do like the flavor profile it gives me once the bird is done. So it's just celery, onion, and carrots, and then I need olive oil. So right now I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on it, just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just season it just a tiny little bit with the salt and pepper, and then that's it. This is going to be our little bed for the ladybird to lay on. So I'm just going to show you how I melt the butter and everything together, and we'll put it together. Always put a paper towel underneath because it absorbs any excess fluid that the birdie has. So I have my butter melting here with my herbs. This is going to give it an absolute amazing flavor to it. So this is really going to be your butter and herb mixture. Instead of doing it the initial way where I have to chop everything up, this is just extremely simple. Melt it up for about 5 minutes and then we transfer it on. Alright, our butter and herb mixture is ready. It smells so fragrant. So I'm going to show you how I put everything together with the ladybird. So this is our bird right here. That is her. So what I am going to do right now is all the herb mixture we got. First of all, before I do that, grab a generous amount of the salt and pepper and just throw it in there just like so. And then what we're going to do is grab the herbs and we're gonna stick everything in there. Like I said, really this one I'm not going to do so much to it right now. And then I'm going to put the birdie on her little bed here I made for birdies. In case you're wondering what this is, that's the little thermometer tester thing that comes with the bird when you buy it, so that when it's cooked it's going to pop out and you know. So this time I'm going to leave it in there. And then what I will do here is I'm going to baste it, you see that, with that butter and herb deliciousness. There you go, just like so. So I'm going to baste the whole birdie with this, just like so. Put it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees. I'm not going to baste it. I'm not going to do anything to it. It's going to come out very nice and juicy. Now, because we have the tester here, it's going to pop out when it's done. So I'm really not going to check the temperature. But if you don't have the luxury of the tester, I will set the timer so that it will give you a beautiful idea of how much time it needs to cook. All right, so once we are done here, what I am going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a generous amount of the salt and pepper. Do not be afraid. Go all, it's either you're all in or you're all out. In this case, please be all in. Do not
be afraid of the seasoning because it is quite a big bird, so it's going to do just fine. And then if I don't give it a little bit of sprinkle of cayenne on here, it's really not gonna, the heat is not as much as you honestly think. It's just a little bit, but I like that subtle kick that it gives it. So this is going to go into the oven, 350. I'm going to add the half a cup of chicken broth, just like so, only because I like it to have a good flavor underneath, and then it will also give me a base for my stock. So she is all done. She is going to go into my preheated 350 degrees oven. And there she is. She is going to be baking till it's ready.
The birdie was in the oven for 3 hours. As you can see, the pop out thermometer is out. Like I said, if you don't have the luxury of that, that's okay. For a bird of about 12 pounds, you will need about 2.5 hours to 3 hours to cook it completely. And I'm going to tell you this, when I was done with this, it was the easiest thing I had ever done. The concept I had for this bird was really to make Thanksgiving leftover turkey recipes, which was absolutely amazing because I ended up making a lot of recipes which I will be posting. But if this is your first time and you want to do it, please, you can use this way. Once again, thank you for coming to the family. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe and let everyone know. Goodbye, everyone.